Murder at Castle Nathria gave Rogue some pretty insane miracle synergies. Necrolord Draka gives you a weapon with power equal to the number of cards you've played in a turn, and the Sinstone Graveyard lets you summon a stealthed minion with stats equal to the number of cards you've played in a turn. So really what we're trying to do is just play as many cards in a turn as possible. And the way we do that is with Loan Shark, combined with Forsaken Lieutenant, Snowfall Graveyard, Sketchy Information to give us a ton of coins, which themselves are cards, and they give us mana to play other cards. And that allows us to make massive weapons and minions that can win the game. Before I played it myself, I thought this deck was terrible, but after playing it and having a reasonable win rate despite misplaying a lot, I think it might actually not be that bad. And damn do the high rolls feel good. But not as good as the high roll of logging into youtube.com and seeing a fresh upload from this channel. So go ahead and subscribe. Well, I definitely love Snowfall Graveyard into Sketchy Information. I don't think I keep a Shark. I'm already getting one off the Sketchy. Maybe I keep Cutlass, because if it hits the discount on Snowfall Graveyard, that's pretty damn good. I think this mulligan makes sense, but I don't have a Draka or a Sinstone Graveyard, but now I do. I'm definitely not sold on Scabs being in this deck, but it's fine. There's a Loan Shark. When you have Loan Sharks and double Death Rattle, it's pretty hard to manage hand size with this deck, but I'm sure I can figure it out. So Shroud of Concealment can find Forsaken Lieutenants. Can also find Draka. I don't know. I'll go ahead and play the Graveyard here. Maybe I spend next turn Shrouding. And then the final turn of the Snowfall Graveyard, maybe I can do the Sketchy Information stuff. There's Necrolord Draka. Let's see what this can do for me. Okay, we did find a Lieutenant. Do I coin it out? Next turn, I can go Lieutenant, Sketchy. I have 1,000,000 coins. Can play the Shark. I do need 4 mana to play Necrolord Draka. I think I don't need the extra mana next turn. So I'd rather just have 2 more cards played. Okay. This is the last turn of my Snowfall Graveyard. So let's go Lieutenant. Then we go Coin, draw Shark. Oh, I still overdraw even with this. We play the Shark. And then we kill the small Shark, which gives us 4 more coins. Which I assume we're just using to play Draka. And then we can make a stealthy minion with the location. So turn 5, we got a 14/14 stealth and a 13 power weapon. Alright, let's see if we can win this game. They do have the location in play. I don't see how that'll matter, but they do have access to it. Samuro. Okay, maybe they could pop off with Radiant Elemental. Oh, they can have Shadower Devour, actually. And they do have coins, so they can play Bless here. Okay, they might actually be able to kill my stealth minion. Which is just downright silly. Wow. Oh, I can play scabs, though. It's kind of funny. Do I want to play scabs? I might need it to push through taunts. I don't play any damage to go with this, right? No, I don't. So, what if I just eat this 15 damage? How likely am I to die? Seems like it would be really, really hard for them to deal another 15. I mean, I guess if I just play scabs, maybe the 4/2s deal with any, like, treasure guard they could play. I can actually also play this. Alright, let's go scabs here. Makes like a 4/4, I think. Not super impressive, but, you know, not too bad. It means I can beat 2 treasure guards, which could certainly be relevant. Beautiful. Definitely love Double Lieutenant. Wow, this hand is nuts. If I can find a Snowfall Graveyard, this is like the best possible hand. I could go ahead and prep sketchy information here, but I don't know. Prep is just like good for my win conditions, and sketchy information is better played when I have a Snowfall Graveyard if possible. Let's go ahead and get a graveyard in play. Jeez. This is definitely a hand of some sort. Please don't be explosive runes. Luckily my opponent's not really pressuring me at all, so I can kind of just do whatever I want at the moment. Do I want to just play Defias, Edwin Defias Kingpin? I mean, it's pretty nutty on a combo turn, because I can use my coins and prep and such. Maybe I just go Lieutenant here. I'm not super in love with Sinstone Graveyard as my win condition, because there definitely are ways they can freeze my giant minion. But it's still fine. I might just go for it next turn, if there's something to trade these into. I guess I can't really go for it until my opponent plays a minion. Although I do have backstab to kill one of them. So, I mean, I'm always playing sketchy information before I'm playing Shroud. I guess I'll just go ahead and sketch here. 9 cards in hand. So, prep Shroud. The dream is I hit Shatter Shambler and Draka. I'll be able to get 6 coins, even without a Snowfall Graveyard. Theatar. I think Shroud is the card I want to lose the least. That's fine. I'm not happy about it, but it's kind of fine. Another preparate. Alright, let's do some shit, I guess. Give me the shark. 9 cards in hand. Give me the other stuff. Shatter Shambler is just what I wanted. These go face before they get transformed. And then we are spamming coins. I have so much mana here. Okay, that's not good. Alright, how big did we get here? Oh, 22 power on my weapon. That's pretty good, I would say. And Theatar gave me their only way to freeze my face. Alright. I guess my opponent wants no part of this 22 power weapon. Shroud is good enough to keep, I think. Warlock is probably a bad matchup, but I am 2-2 in the matchup. This is just such a good hand. It's probably Lieutenant on 2, Shroud on 3, and then Graveyard on 4. Seems like this deck pops off on turn 5 pretty often.
Sorry, we don't have any ink.
That is an insane draw. So we really just need to find a win condition now. Actually, I guess I haven't found a Shatter Shambler, so maybe this isn't too insane. It's still pretty freaking good, though. I think the dream off this is Shatter Shambler plus Draka. I found Draka. Okay, double Shatter Shambler is probably a bit much. Unless I can draw another shark, or another sketchy information would probably be the dream. That's kind of annoying. I do have to cast a spell on it to get rid of it so I can actually trade off my lieutenant. But that's not too bad. Alright. Setting up for the turn 5 pop-off. Oh, and if I'm trading this off, this will be infused as well. Maybe I can hit like a nasty preparation or something. Shroud of Concealment. Alright, we need to go. Shark dies. I actually think I'm pretty likely to have lethal here. Yeah, this is like certainly going to be lethal, right? Did I just see a 30 damage dagger? Oh, baby. Turn 5, 30 damage? Okay, maybe this deck isn't as terrible as I thought. Eevee! Oh, an Azelf reverse hollow. And a Cleavor. Whoa, I don't know what this Pokemon is. Evolves from Scyther, what the heck?